about to chase down a with a 6'5" Easter bunny.
That's me! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a file! Call police.
So what was going on in your head when she told you that age and you were still conversing with her?
Open the door. What are we doing? Are you high? Are you high? Look at this. We got a runner going after giving them drugs, huh?
If you're honest with us, he won't antagonize you anymore and this will be a lot better and easier for you.
Creatures are out during the day. This is fucking Easter holiday.
We got another sick on the hook, so,
Courtney, tell us, like, who do we choke today?
His name is Gregg. He is 44. He's a big head. He's bringing for the alleged year-old.
Consider it.
Yeah, very, very nice.
bringing it for you? You're like, you're gonna partake? Wow.
Yeah.
All right!
All right, so I got the chat logs pulled up. This is Gregg, 44 years old. We're at in Glendale, beautiful, wonderful Glendale, with Courtney Elizabeth
Shout out to
and Omma.
Oh my God! Omma!
Which, by the way, we just dropped our podcast, Trilogy Media podcast, with Omma a few days ago. So scroll back,
Listen,
check it out,
watching,
and subscribe. One coming soon with Courtney as well, so keep an eye out for that.
We do have, since Easter is coming, right? We can.
Of course, you have to have the Easter bunny suit.
I need an image of a 6'5" Russian Easter bunny sprinting down the street.
If we do have to chase the I think it's a rule if you're in this, you gotta kind of hop instead of run.
Dude, it's actually my size. Look how tall
It
this
is.
What?
Oh, look at the tail! Look at the
Oh, I have a tail?
Wow.
It's like special
gotta shake
tailor-made
your
for
butt.
Olympians.
He can shake that.
What is this? What child is wearing this?
Wow.
Happy early Easter, by the way, for those that celebrate. We have a bunny, and we're in this house with Omma, Courtney Elizabeth, and we're gonna see if Gregg will actually show up to meet this alleged 15-year-old girl, because he's gonna meet his very own Easter basket situation.
I have a basket full of balls for Easter balls.
What is Omma? Is he the bunny wrangler? What are we?
Be whatever I have to be.
I actually, you know what? When Pred gonna show up, and it's so cute, you know, you can already be with
bunny ears?
yeah, with the bunny ears. So get him excited. That's it. There's gonna be a lot of action going on, and then the real bunny gonna show up. So. What should we do with you, Omma?
I don't know, man.
You could be the egg.
Pretend I
You wanna be an egg?
Eggs, or I can be an egg.
You want to be an egg?
He just don't want to be an inflatable egg.
Are you trying to pass the big body off to me?
Maybe.
Well, the only thing disappointment, because I kind of like was trying to mock you by, asking Eli to get you an egg, and we bought an egg costume. I'm a bunny, there is an egg.
But we can tell how much research you did about that, because you thought, and subsequently we all thought, that was inflatable.
Yeah,
And it
that's
wasn't
true.
at
No,
all.
It wasn't.
And
It was flat.
in hindsight, my fat ass would have never fit inside that thing.
Actually, it worked out perfectly because
did.
Omma!
He's tiny. He weighs like 40
tiny.
pounds.
Yeah.
And we thought, hey, Omma, you want to be an egg? Because if there's a chase involved, I ain't gonna last very long. So if you're gonna run,
All right.
maybe I'll be on the scooter. You could be the egg, and with your bunny.
All right.
How is the call of the cops gonna work? Yeah, there's a bunny and an egg on a scooter chasing a man down the street. Can we get some officers?
Cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Okay.
Oh, someone's gonna
What
look
did you
retarded.
buy? What is this?
I didn't
Okay.
think it was inflatable.
I know
I'm never
what to
gonna
do.
fit in that thing. Oh, it's
Here we
perfect.
go.
Omma.
Omma? Yeah, put your, I think, over
I thought it was
here.
inflatable. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Great.
Okay, here we go, Omma.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
I seen a grinder man here to crack me open.
So we like this, I'm calling cops, and we're like this. After my corner.
Tail! Oh my gosh!
So you're gonna be
All you're gonna
right
see
in the
is
kitchen.
tail.
Okay.
He might be freaking out as well when he gets here, so imagine how freaked out he's gonna be with the bunny and
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Oh, sorry, that was your balls. Boom. Another ball. Boom. Here we go. So that's us. That's it. We're ready.
So you want to know how he greeted himself?
Oh,
You ready?
yeah.
Let me show you. Hello.
Oh! That's a big carrot!
That's his hello. So he says that. He says, I'm in Glendale. I'm, as if like the is speaking. Kristen is our decoy. She says, no way, I'm in Glendale too. I'm Kristen. He says, I'm Gregg. Want to on it? That's his first thing. Location? Want us on it. That's how we introduce ourselves here in Predland. Kristen's second text message to him says, I don't know, I'm not 18 like my profile says. I'm actually 14. Is that okay?
It's okay with me.
It's okay with me. He looks like he didn't know a photo was about to be taken. We found out, at least what he claimed to be, was homeless.
Homeless. And
which is not even the right...
Look at his background. It looks like a library.
Well, look at the... He's in a living room. So how do you explain that? He's not in the library there. I mean, at least I hope not.
I don't know, he couch surfing from somebody from friends.
Unless he just stocked up on the pics when he had a home and then fell on bad times, lost a home, but he's like, hey, at least I still have my pics.
Anyways, move from that, please.
Anyway, you want to see it again?
Okay, that's close. You want to meet now?
Want to meet now.
Sit on my... Now.
Then you want my number, they exchange numbers. He calls her out right away for it being a VoIP number, for it not being an actual text cell phone. So he looked it up. Scammers do that too. You know, they'll like verify everything you tell them because they want to make sure they got a real victim, you know. Ugh, disgusting. What you like doing for fun? Licking. Not board games.
No. Not gym, you know, workout, swimming.
That's not fun. Jeans pick now, please, so I can off. What? Do I get to what's under those shorts? You're all talk. Then we have nothing further to discuss. He sounds like a fucking pred lawyer, like a fuck.
There's
like
nothing further to discuss.
It's like he's like in a negotiation for licking.
Yep. Yeah.
My God. Don't ever say I'm all talk again. Do you understand? My God, what an asshole.
Yeah, because he's high on...
Oh, okay, I won't. Sorry. When can I see you? I'll be done with school. Work around 3. Can't wait that long. Where are we meeting? Can you show me your no sweats? Nothing about this smells right, so I'm saying nah too. You should have followed your instincts, Gregg. Dick. Oh. You're not risking prison. Ah! Second time acknowledging that she's and this is wrong.
Yep.
Amanda. What is Amanda? My name isn't Amanda. I'm sure he f***ed up. He's trying to cover. He probably talked to multiple, which is horrifying.
Yeah.
He's probably talking to multiple.
Yep.
I guess you're preoccupied. Then speak. What did? I have the room, motherfucker.
Well, he was on.
You know, these things move so quickly on the day that we don't always get the opportunity of like reading every single line of the text messages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially when three people, you know, like it's...
Yeah, we have three different channels.
3 different channels.
Courtney and Chris are tag teaming it. Sometimes they don't even know amongst each other every single thing that was said. All that's really important is that he knows she's and he still wants her and he's planning to come.
School has breaks and lunches.
Then speak. What an asshole. If I had read all of this, I probably would have been even more snarky, but I mean, you guys had it covered. Sure. Do you smoke? Okay. Drugs entering the conversation. Let me see you now. God, this is the most demanding, needy sucker. She says, how close are you to Colorado Street? He says, I'm on Colorado now.
And now I remember because she said, guys.
I think he's homeless. She said it in the house.
Yeah.
It's like hasn't come right out and said it yet.
He's on Colorado right now.
Yeah. Let's meet right now. I have something I bought for you. Something to keep me rock all night. Oh, that's what he bought for her.
Mm-hmm.
For her? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He said the reason for them is because it makes him and perform longer. He has issues getting it up at 44, so we don't discriminate here though.
Did you know I'm homeless? When she didn't reply to his enticing offer of hard carrots, now he tries to play on the sympathy. I got no family, no friends. I only get lied to and told I can't exist on a daily basis. I was gonna kill myself. Then you came along and had something to look forward to, and now that's gone. What a manipulative. Dude. Anyway, a lot of this is going to be bleeped and censored for YouTube because, you know, how dare you expose bad people for the bad things that they do. We got to soften it so we don't hurt anyone's feelings. Go to Trilogy Plus if you want to see this uncensored.
Trilogy Plus?
Not the uncensored, but the verbiage and the nature of what's happening uncensored. But I wish you'd sneak out so I could lick your... Something a dog would say. You know?
Yeah. That's so true. Yeah. Let's go for a walk so I can sniff your...
Do you do other drugs? Nope, just and if I can. Do you do other drugs other than no? Just for. Are you gonna be on still when she was updating us about some of these facts too as it was happening? Can I see your now? He's obsessed with it.
He's obsessed, yeah.
I hope you're okay with me licking your as soon as I get inside. And I promise I won't just it in. Wow, how courteous. It's extra weird that you're in a bunny costume while I'm reading this. Gregg made it weird. We can't. No one to blame here but Gregg. All right. But promise me I can at least eat your for a few hours. What? Hours? Motherfucker. Would you be open to putting in my mouth?
He said he wants the decoy to in his mouth.
Oh, wow.
He said immediately when I come in, I hope you're ready, I'm gonna lick your and he's gonna do with her.
We're all in the house at this point, by the way, so now that we're getting close to the time to bust him, she is updating us on this shit, and it's disgusting. Wanna watch a little clip of me in old Asian? Oh, and there's a video clip. Okay, I just noticed that. Do you wanna do a little and get super? You'll probably be eating or wanting. Maybe we can make our own. So he wants to make. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
He also wants to produce with this alleged he sent a video to her, to the alleged of him having intercourse with an older Asian woman.
I'm here.
This is like reading a horror book.
I know, even though we know what happens.
Yeah.
So he's meeting you first time, you're opening the door, you're up in the air, and immediately he's gonna lick your.
I missed a few steps.
This is how it's a producer mode, right? So
Gotcha.
we have job to do.
So he's there. We finally get to meet our bunny. But first, here's Art dressed like a bunny, catching something else dangerous, your personal information on public databases.
Nope. 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 I found it. What did I find? Oh, yeah. I know your phone number.
Think of your personal data like Easter eggs, hidden across all the dark, shady corners of the web where even the Easter bunny wouldn't dare hop, unless you have Incogni. The sponsor of this video and the leader in protecting data privacy. Incogni has made locating and removing your personal information from public databases affordable, secure, and completely automated.
Your home address. I have it.
Every single day, your personal data is being collected, sold, and harvested, no pun intended, by thousands of data brokers all over the globe. Incogni works for you in the background, contacting thousands of data brokers on your behalf, requesting your data removal. So you don't have to do anything. They handle every single objection for you, and they send you progress reports along the way so that you know that it's working.
Oh, I got you. Oh. Sensitive info.
You see, these brokers have to remove your info if you request them to, but for you to do that one by one by yourself would literally take years. Just let Incogni do the work for you. Use our link below at incogni.com/trilogy and take back your personal information right now. And by using promo code TRILOGY, you're gonna get 60% off an entire year. And Incogni offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you literally have nothing to lose. Go to incogni.com/trilogy or click the link in the description below and take back your personal information right now. Well, anyway, this is the current situation.
I feel we
Oh, wow.
I have balls, a lot of balls.
Oh my God.
All these balls gonna go.
I'm praying that he runs.
All over.
I hope he runs.
I really do.
And I'm not allowed to run, so everybody said, Art,
Yeah, you gotta
like
hop,
this.
bro.
Well,
I did drop the address, and he's only a couple blocks away.
Oh.
Yeah.
house is hot. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna put you all in a box. We're just getting right into it. The guy is nearby.
What is squat? Squat in a box.
The code word is Merry Christmas.
You said what?
The code word is Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. I told them.
He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. All right, go.
Gregg? Hi. Do you like my ears? What's up?
A lot of things.
Hi, do you want to sit?
No, but I put my shit down.
Huh?
Put my shit down.
What?
Put my back down.
Yeah, do you want to sit with me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's sit down. What's, yeah.
Huh? Oh,
It's okay.
closer.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's okay. No, we don't have coasters.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, you're hot in your picture.
Huh?
You were hot in your picture.
I was hotter in my picture?
No, you're hotter now.
Oh, hotter now? Thank you, so are you. Are you
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
No, you're gonna cook.
Oh.
You don't want
No, I do. I'm just nervous. Yeah. What do you want to do? Did you bring like? Really? How does it work?
Well, there's 2 ways I do it.
Can you show me? Sorry, we don't have to do it. I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
No, I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to do it, I'm not gonna make you.
No, I know.
You sure nobody's coming?
Yeah. I locked the door. You're fine.
How's it go?
Yeah. Cool. I have, yeah. Just not in a long time though.
Huh?
Not in a long time though.
Not in a long time. What, it'll be like 4?
Like a couple months.
How come you don't go to school?
I do online.
No, I know, but how come you don't go to like...
I never have.
You never gone to a regular school? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I always went to public school except for college. You know, did the online shit.
Really?
Yeah. Online. I love online college.
I like online school.
Teachers. Do it
Yeah.
at my own pace. I was always self-taught. So there's either you can or you can smug it.
What do you do?
Both. It's a different high.
Oh, it feels. Oh.
Yeah, like when you it takes a little longer to kick in, but it's a more mellow high and it lasts longer.
Okay.
The smoke in it's kind of like it's quicker, it's faster, it's stronger, but it doesn't last as long, and you'll be craving it.
Oh gosh.
So I would actually recommend.
Okay.
That's where the jitter's from.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you want to do something. I'm not gonna make you. But I should read in there too.
Yeah.
These pills, I have no idea what they're for. Doctor gave them to me, but I don't have a fever.
What? That's weird. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Yeah. Merry Christmas!
Russian rabbit, Russian rabbit, Russian rabbit, and balls for you, and balls for you, and
Happy
balls
Easter, boss.
for
Hold on a
you,
second,
and
hold on,
Russian
hold on a
rabbit.
second.
Where are we going,
We gotta
Russian
have a
rabbit?
conversation.
Let's go.
I'm with you, buddy.
And here we go, Russian rabbit.
You dropped your balls, bro.
D.
You dropped your balls,
That's it,
man.
Huh? How does it feel to be a
Yeah, she's even hotter in person. Is that
hiding
what
your
we said?
drugs? Hiding your drugs,
Be
right?
careful, because we don't know what he got in
Oh
his
wow,
bag.
look
so
at
be very,
this.
very
We got a
cautious.
runner. Got a run
Years old, 30.
file.
How old are you?
How does it
44?
feel, huh?
45?
Going after doing
Trying to show him how to do
sex,
drugs?
Doing drugs, huh?
The Easter Bunny does not
Yeah.
like this, man.
Yeah, I don't like that anymore.
He was just hoping to give you some candy.
I don't like that anymore. Cops are coming, cops are coming.
But I don't
cops
think you're getting a
are
sentence, bro.
coming. What's
I don't know
gonna
why you had to
happen,
make it so difficult. We could have sat
Dude, you're
down, had an honest
you're
conversation.
You know how you are? You know how you are? You're so
Q, you might have to call because Eli won't know where we are.
going after giving them drugs, huh? Huh? Why you being quiet?
Yeah.
He's probably
Why you being
pretty
so
bad
quiet,
right
huh?
now. So it's probably
How
a
you
pretty
been
bad high.
quiet?
Let's not antagonize.
Tell me how you been quiet.
Let's
Are you
not
quiet, bitch.
be
Huh?
cautious.
What's happening right now? Where we're going? Look for another. Everybody, we have a file.
We wanted to
What
bring
has-
this, like,
with
we-
the-
this
Yes,
publicly.
oh.
How about that?
Oh,
This could have been a lot more civil, man.
oh, why you got civil, huh?
Could have kept it private,
Oh, wow.
but you decided to
all
leave.
about the, huh? You're 6. What's happening right now?
Years old.
Years old now. Look at you. You look like shithole.
Probably a pretty bad high right now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Yep, go ahead.
Where you gonna run? Cops are everywhere. Cops are coming, dude. You so fuck. You wanna go for a run? You gonna go for a run? Let's go. Let's go for a run. Let's go for a run. Let's go for a run. Go like this. Let's go for a
I
run.
mean, we're not going,
Let's
so you
go
might
for
as
a
well
run.
talk to us. Like,
Let's
what's
go.
going on today, man?
What's going on?
What was gonna happen today?
She
never
never
said
said.
she was
Oh,
working?
we have child logs.
I got the proof in my hands.
Yeah.
Printers
my
are a
brother-
wonderful thing.
What the child logs are saying.
Oh, all kinds of
I
shit.
think
all
the
kind of
child
shit.
logs say the
Yeah. Yeah, she said. She said.
Howard and
We're crossing Howard.
Let's go. Let's go.
Howard towards the beauty.
Let's go. That's a beautiful day.
44.
That's
44.
44.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's more of
Smoking,
an app than I am old, dude.
Smoking up.
yeah.
Smoking with. Wow. What an
Teaching her
amazing
how to do it.
day.
It's a real upstanding citizen right here.
Creatures are out during the day. This is an Easter holiday. Wow.
Wow.
Dude, you're so. What's happening right now, huh? It's kicking?
What's going on in your mind,
Okay,
bro?
huh? Kicking? Yeah, look at this. It is kicking.
Yo, imagine being a passerby driving by in the street right now. What the is going on?
Yeah, this is it, dude. This is your lucky day. You're gonna get everything. You're gonna get your
What the fuck
rehab.
is this, dude?
You're gonna get your therapy. You're gonna get everything. Let's go. Where we're going? Yeah, thank you. Where we're going? Where we're going? Huh? Where we're going? I know
I don't
where
think
we're
he
going.
lives anywhere. I think he's
We're going
homeless.
to prison. Yeah.
He said in the chats he's homeless, so we're gonna be walking for a while.
Where we're gonna go? Where we're gonna go? Ladies
we
and
got that
gentlemen, we have a file in the area. Hide your
Hide your
hide your
All right, listen, dude. The whole time you're messaging me. So can you help me understand?
in the
Help
area.
me understand your messages. Help me understand why you talk like that. Or if you,
Hide your file in Glendale.
by being silent, it shows no remorse.
Let's go.
If you want to sit and talk, I think we should sit and talk, bro.
Let's go.
Which is gonna.
Do you want to have a conversation, me and you?
What do you think should happen to
You
you?
want to have a conversation, me and you?
It's your last chance to plead your
All right,
case.
let's go over here. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go sit down. Have a sit. Let's go. Let's go sit down. Let's go.
Will you stop
Have
and
a
talk
sit.
with me if he stops antagonizing?
We can chill. Let's
You
go.
will? All right,
Let's go sit down.
he'll stop and talk if we chill out.
Perfect.
We'll be more civil. So tell me what's going on today, man. Tell me what situation you thought you were getting yourself into. You don't know? So who is the girl you came over to hang out with today?
She said her name's Kristen.
She said her name's Kristen? Okay, where'd you meet Kristen? Online? Where online did you meet her at?
Chat site.
Chat site? What chat site would that be?
Chat in.
Chatib? Okay. What was the conversation on Chatib?
She said she was in LA. She wanted to hang out.
Okay.
I said I was in Glendale. She said she's in Glendale.
Okay.
When you open your door, get ready. I'm gonna lick your. Did you say that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mouth. Did you say that? You didn't say that? Oh, you won't hurt your mouth.
Well, we're not shaming that, but the problem is, how old did she tell you that she was in the conversation, man? Like, let's just be honest here. We have the logs. If you're honest with us, he won't antagonize you anymore, and this will be a lot better and easier for you. Thank you for being honest with me, man. So what was going on in your head when she told you that age and you were still conversing with her?
Honestly, I was just very, very lonely, very, very depressed.
Very lonely, very depressed. You want to take a seat? We can sit down if you want. You good? Okay. You're lonely, depressed. So what's gonna go on with this girl?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm never gonna see that girl.
Huh?
I'm leaving Glendale. I'm out of here.
You don't live in Glendale? You're out of here?
I'm leaving Glendale soon.
Okay, where are you going? Why are you leaving
Where you gonna
Glendale?
go?
There's a shelter in LA.
Okay. So why are you coming to this girl's house before going to the shelter?
It seemed like a fun thing to do.
It seemed like a fun thing to do?
I don't have any excuses, man.
It's all, no, we just want to have an honest conversation, man. You know, it's one of those things where there aren't any excuses, but I want to hear out what you have to say for yourself and have an actual conversation about it, so this doesn't happen again. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers and sisters that I worry about. So when I see someone like you who says they don't know why they're doing what they're doing, you know, that scares me. You know, I want to have a conversation and figure out why you're doing what you're doing. Were you just looking for someone's house to go to or stay at, maybe, or some type of situation?
That's part of it, yeah.
So why bring up the drugs, man? So where we're going with that? We trying to impress her?
little bit.
A little bit? But what were you trying to do to impress her? Like you thought if you smoked with her, maybe it'd impress her, or? What was your thoughts?
Honestly, I didn't think about that part.
You didn't think about that part?
What you were thinking?
I was just thinking about having fun with somebody. I haven't had any friends in like 2 years.
So this is how you find friends? You them, you give them drugs. years old, dude. 15. She's a She is a So you plan to and go to a shelter, go to a different place. Like nothing happened. And that has to live with that damage for the rest of her life.
I never said I was gonna force her to do it. So I mean, I was never gonna force it.
Okay.
I was never gonna force anything.
Right. So what would you have done if she was down for whatever and we weren't there tonight? What do you think would have happened? And just be honest,
I
man.
would have gone all the way.
Probably would have gone all the way? Okay. Probably. Where do you think it would have gone from there?
Probably would've
Cops are
gone
coming.
Never seen her again? Something like that? Do you have
Couple
any
hours.
brothers, sisters, yourself? Siblings? Brother? How old is he? Almost 50?
And how old are you? 44. You're 44. And she's 15. Isn't it? Yeah. Could have been your daughter, dude. Years old. And the first thing you just, I'm standing next to, behind the fridge, and the first thing you walked in, you immediately start putting your drugs away. And just like immediately bragging how you do it. You smoke it, you it, like everything. Chill.
Hey, who's in charge here?
Hi guys, me and the bunny.
Buddy?
Yep.
Looks like you're gonna have a conversation with them, man. I would have loved to have a better conversation with you back at the house, but unfortunately you chose to book it.
Hey.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Good. How's it going?
Officer Kell, tell you.
Hi, Ashton Bingham.
Do you mind explaining to me what's going on?
Yeah, sure. So we're independently owned operation. We catch Trilogy Media.
Okay.
We've done a lot of stings in Glendale with you guys.
Yeah.
So this guy came here. He brought. He wanted to meet up and do very lewd acts with a little girl, and she claimed to be 15.
Okay.
So because he took off, our decoy, the female, is at the house. So she'll talk to you guys, but
You guys plan to meet up at a house here? Okay.
Yeah. So we have all the footage of him coming in. Everything here is laid out. We wanted to have her in many different ways. He sent lewd pictures of himself. We have these digitally as well.
Okay.
There were two people just talking as the decoy. One is the gentleman there with the headphones, and the other one is the lady that's at the house right now.
Okay.
So he came in, he started taking out paraphernalia, wanting to do, everything's in here as far as what he wants to do. Promise to just won't in, all that kind of stuff. So, it's all here. It's very detailed, very graphic.
Okay.
But he showed up at their agreed time. He said he walked, so I think he's local. He also said he's homeless. So we just followed him here and called you guys. So.
What,
Since Chris was decoying, maybe.
Yeah, what was the app?
Yeah.
So the app we met on, it's a website actually.
Yeah.
So it's called Chat IB.
Fortunately, these dudes never want to stay when they're in LA. They never just want to hang out and have a convo.
Conversation. It's a nice place.
I know, what the fuck? I know, AC on. We just got the AC working and didn't even want to hang out.
They're still on the table over there. And I asked him if he was f***ing, and he said that he was. He kind of put his hand on my back a little bit, but it didn't bother me because Art was actually in the same room as me. He was like, "You're hotter than your pictures." And I was like, but thank gosh he was f***ing because I was able to live decoy longer because I definitely look older than the pictures.
Well, what can you do about it? We still got a confession out of him, surprisingly. I think Art, hawking him down low-key, was like, all right, if I get a breather, he's just happy to have the breather, you know?
He smelled really bad too, like alcohol, cigarettes, weed.
People in costumes are chasing, there's a bunny and egg chasing a homeless man. Great work today, Ash.
Nice job,
Brother,
brother,
wanna
man.
bite-
Yeah, man.
2 for 2 on the confession.
Yeah, good job getting him to stop. I don't know how you guys did that, but... And because I was on my scooter, I had a great time on my scooter. I'm glad I finally got a scooter chase in. But because I was on my scooter, I didn't get to hear how you guys got him to stop walking and start talking. How did you do that between you and Omma?
Omma did. I was actually the bad cop, and Omma became good cop. And so many people, it's a daylight in the middle of Glendale, and I just he just put his hoodie, he's in his zone, and he just walk. And I started running backwards, and I was like, "Ladies and gentlemen, hide your kids in town, hide your kids." And people start like, "Oh my God, what's happening?" And he didn't want to talk, and I'm just like making a lot of noise so everybody will pay attention that this is a in your city, in your neighborhood. And after like 5 blocks of me screaming and yelling, Omma, he was just like, "I can make this stop, but you have to talk." And he was like, "Okay, make it stop."
I think art being so aggro works, where you see the calm man in a suit, like, "Hey man, we can chill out and have a conversation."
Him and I usually fall into a good cop, bad cop
I think me and him
planning it.
I think me and him are doing the
right,
same exact thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, look, man, just talk to me, or the angry bunny Russian will stop.
I didn't hear it till after I said it, but he walks up and he says, "Who's in charge here?" And I said, "Me and the bunny."
I thought he was gonna laugh.
Yeah, no. As far as I know, there's still some paraphernalia on the coffee table that he brought at the house. Yeah.
We'll head over
Awesome.
there after this.
Thank you.
That boy is fried rice.
Is this for your guys' records, or am I allowed to?
You can take them.
Papers.
Maybe if I could keep the clipboard when you're done with it, because it's my only one.
We're confiscating. For evidence.
Aw.
We've been coming 3 years in a row to you guys.
You guys are the best department we've ever interacted with, and so that's why we appreciate you.
You guys are doing good work, man.
Imagine you high as hell, thinking you're about to get some, and then a bunny and an egg walk out and ask what the f you're doing and start following you down the street with cameras.
All right, go. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back and check on Courtney.
Back.
All right.
Talk to squad.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Yep. Yeah, I know. That's why I brought it.
Yeah. Wow, dude. 10 minutes. Creep. 10 minutes. He was already ready. 10 minutes, dude. Because Easter coming, and you know, he wants to do a lot of nasty things to the with his balls and stuff. So we're gonna give him bunny, real bunny.
I think we found his new least favorite holiday after today.
Yeah, I hope after this, yeah.
Oh shit, that scared me.
Sorry.
I'm talking to the stream and
good.
I turned the camera around.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna come and update. We got him. So.
Yeah, is he
he's
the
in
cops?
Yep, he's in cuffs.
Okay.
Bag it up.
Yeah, bag it up.
That happened too well. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, he's on the way, and whenever it happens that smooth, it's like too good to be true. But
Yeah, and he was an especially bad one too. So it was,
yeah.
sometimes those are more skittish.
I know one of your colleagues already know who we are. I don't know if you need it, don't need it. Probably.
Sure. Yeah, I'll
sure.
take that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't even really hear anything he was saying.
Really?
Like, what was he?
Yeah, I was like, he came in and he's like, "You look hotter than your pictures."
Oh, I heard that. For a second, I thought he said you were hotter in the pictures.
That's what I said. I was like,
what a dick.
I was like, I was hotter in the pictures. He's like, "No, you are hotter now." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then he was like this, like trying to touch my back and stuff. And I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Oh, you don't wanna?" And I was like, "I mean, I'm just nervous." And I was like, "Are you?" And he's like, "Yeah, I am." He was like, here.
Dude, I felt like I was, for some reason, like, I think because usually we have a lot of downtime, and this one happened so fast that I was waiting behind the door. I got a shot of adrenaline. All of a sudden, my ankles started shaking. I was like, God, I'm gonna blow this. And I'm like, I just gotta stand still. I don't know why. For some reason, it was like. But anyway, good job.
You okay, brother?
Oh yeah, just asthma.
I know, I feel you.
I swear, I'm surprised you didn't try swinging at me a couple times with a plug right in front of me.
Right in his face.
Gotta get that shot.
Yeah, he got his drugs and stuff, so he was already in his mood. Did you see him? I put that basket on his head, and he's running away with the basket. Mother. Oh my God.
I don't know, has anybody
Did you?
No, I'm trying to call a West.
Omma.
Yeah.
You probably don't see it. I mean, you probably remember that. So I put that balls basket on his head, and he started running away with the basket on his head.
With that on his head, yo, I did see that. Yeah, that shit was funny, dude.
Front yard. I was wondering how it.
I couldn't believe he just didn't take it off.
No, no, he was like, he wanna run in a basket.
You know, he probably didn't even, he's so high, he probably didn't process it was even on his head.
Number 100.
Hey!
Here we go, awesome. 100 catches, wow. I think it's like for us, like no more than 13 or 15.
That's still very impressive, that's great work.
Wow.
And what, all arrests?
One, that San Diego PD that let him go.
Yeah,
That's the only one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, like 12 for
Otherwise,
13
like,
is damn good. That's I think the best ratio
13,
out of any of us.
13 out of 14, let's say. Oh, that's why we're coming back to God bless Glendale PD, dude.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I'm gonna head towards Ashton so I can. Okay, you guys good here?
Yep.
All right. Hey, thank you, appreciate you.
I was gonna say come have a burger, but you're all the way down here.
Oh.
We're over there across the street, the burger truck over there.
Good.
Good stuff.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. Thank you for coming, guys.
How's it going, man?
Good. That's all these drugs and everything. That's his.
How you going?
Hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, and his glasses. That's all.
Yeah,
his
we didn't
part.
touch it. That's just how it was.
He started running
And
away.
Courtney's here. She's
Yeah,
coming.
Courtney, she's coming
She
right
said that large rock that's right there is what he brought out for her.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? Monster Cal, how are you?
Oh,
Nice to meet you. You were the physical decoy?
Yeah.
Okay. Was this filmed?
Yep.
Yeah, we have all.
Oh
the
yeah, we have
footage.
everything.
If you guys don't mind, eventually.
No problem.
Oh, for sure.
No problem.
Everything goes.
If you send it to Chris, I can. Oh, he's right here.
Yeah.
We'll get you everything. Is there anything specific that you need, like him and like?
Pretty much just everything you got. All
Cool.
the video, all the text messages, digital versions of them.
Yep.
I think we got everything we need. We got him. He's being built right now, and we got some detectives. They're gonna come in and talk.
You guys are incredible. Thank you. Yeah.
As far as the drug, is this your guys' house? You guys want to stick things up for you?
No, we'll.
I mean, as much as you can.
Touch the drugs.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try some.
Yeah.
He told me, and then he said that the pills, the doctor prescribed him, but he said he doesn't know what they are. So
Okay.
who knows what they are?
Sunglasses and these soda.
Sodas,
right?
yeah.
Soda.
Okay. We're good with the soda. We'll just
Okay.
we're gonna confiscate. And we'll,
Oh yeah, we can
Alright.
take care of
we'll
it.
add charge that. Let me just grab a bag.
Oh,
Good work, everyone.
good work.
What's up, Ag?
You know, you can
Good
take
work,
the
buddy.
outfit off.
I know. Good decoy work. Good chase
There's one more
work.
person coming.
I've never seen in person before.
Me either.
Dude, he pulled the drugs like less than 20 seconds. He was so quick. He was like, this is it, let's go, girl. Come here, this is drugs, I will show you, I will teach you how to do it.
Yep.
Done, done, and done. He was
And I
like,
didn't want to say the code word when I was sitting next to him because I knew he was gonna freak out.
yeah, I know.
So I stood
No,
up.
we heard.
He was like, I'm gonna
I
go
was
use the
ready to
bathroom.
go at any moment.
I
so.
stood up. I was like, I gotta use the restroom. And then when I was like right here, I said like over here.
Are you guys doing the night shift tonight?
Yeah, we'll be here until like midnight. Yeah.
Midnight? Alright, maybe, yeah, we're probably gonna see each other soon.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, thank you one more time.
Thank you, guys.
Be safe, all right?
Yeah, you too, likewise.
You too. Alright, who's gonna take one for the team and touch that SDS cup?
Everybody, applause for 100 cats! Yeah! 100 cats!
Yeah.
Because of your love and support, watching, liking, putting your notification bell, sharing these videos, leaving a comment, spreading the awareness, this is why we're able to do this. So thank you so much for doing that.
Yes. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want the non-Sesame Street version of this, where you can actually hear us talking and hear
it,
what
see it.
is actually happening and not softened for the sake of protecting the feelings of I guess, then go to trilogyplus.com. The uncensored version is there among tons of other original content that you won't see anywhere else. And please do not forget to subscribe and like to our channel, as well as Omma and Elizabeth 2, Courtney Elizabeth's channel. Many more collaborations to come.
And also, don't forget about Incogni. If you're supporting Incogni, it means you're supporting us, and that's very important to us, but you must use that promo code link below.
Incogni.com/trilogy. Get 60% off an entire year and clean up your digital footprint. Incogni can help you do that. It's for your own protection and also will significantly reduce the amount of spam calls and spam bullshit that you'll receive in many different formats by getting your information pulled off of those data broker websites. Incogni makes it automated, easy, and affordable. Incogni.com/trilogy. Thank you again for sponsoring. And thanks again to you for watching this video. And of course, as always, welcome to
Trilogy Media.